to end this fight, however.
Oh! Crawford gets him!
One of the best finishers in boxing.
And Crawford just nails him! That man is the best in the world! Two-division world champion Bud Crawford against the welterweight champion Jeff Horn.
Terence is sharpshooting right now.
Big left hand, right hook, uppercut, sends him back. Another left hand and a knockdown score. 40 seconds to go here in round number 9. Let's see what Crawford does with it. Here he comes, backs him up with a left hand again. Horns in the corner, uppercut lands. Crawford on the attack. That's it. It's over. It's over. We celebrated an undefeated triple count winner in New York today, and now a triple division world champ here in Vegas.
He is tough for anybody in the welterweight division.
We have been blessed on ESPN to watch Vasily Lomachenko. You just saw Bud Crawford. Who's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world? They are both just awesome right now. Let's make it official. They are ready to party here in Vegas for the kid from the US of A.
Gets nailed again. He drops him on his nose, and Kenny Baylor doesn't bother to count. He's knocked out. Big shot by Crawford. You could see it coming because the legs weren't there for Andre Georges. Big shot finished the fight. Terence Crawford knocks him out in the 5th round after winning every single round of the fight. Crawford is another guy you're going to see a lot more of.
And it comes from the water that's in the corners of the fighters. It's on the bottom of their shoes. Oh, nice. That puts him back on his heels. Is Delorme hurt? He goes down! He goes down on one knee. He hit him with a shot, put him back up against the ropes, and he was hurt. Then he caught him with a right hand and then the left hand to put him down. Well, that answers another solid right hand. A lot of time to go in this round. Uppercuts, can he stop him right now? He better start answering some punches, but the referee won't have any choice. That's the 2nd time down. Right hand, left hook downstairs. Crawford shining now. He's not back totally, and Crawford pouring it on. Last little shot. He better answer, the ref is going to stop the fight. He's giving him the excuse, and down he goes for the 3rd time. That's it. The fight's all over. He's out on his feet. Crawford has knocked out Thomas Delorme. Well, that answers the questions. Can he step up with power?
Terence Bud Crawford is just getting better and better and better. And that is not good news for those who wondered about his punching power at 140 pounds. Colonel, he punched harder at 140 pounds.
Well, nobody has really damaged Delorme like that.
Okay, gentlemen, you received your instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up.
And now, as a righty, Crawford comes in. There's a 3-punch combination from the champ. Oh, and Kavaz comes back and lands a combination zone. And Crawford just nails him.
6, 7, 8.
He's got a rhythm to him right now.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh, a lunging left hand. That backs up Kavaz. Then an uppercut. An absolutely brilliant uppercut. Let's watch how he does it here. 1 punch. That's it. Bud Crawford, title defense.
Hurting Kavaz, getting him against the ropes, and then look at the uppercut, how he sneaks it up the middle as Kavaz leaned forward just a little bit, and he found a way with that nice uppercut.
Yeah, it's not difficult. Terence Crawford made up his mind, and I'm going to stop you for hurting me, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to get that done, whether I'm in a southpaw stance or the right-hand stance. And Kavaz felt every bit of Terence Crawford tonight, and he realized that there's levels to the game, and this dude has an intensity that's different than most.
And here's the end of the fight. Terence Crawford again attacking with that looping left hand. It was available for him earlier. And here it is again. Nice little uppercut. Coming around. Down goes Kavaz. Got to get that last punch. Beautiful right hook right here.
Yeah, that hurt.
Right on the ear.
That hurt.
And down goes Kavaz. And that was the end of the fight right there.
The crowd chanting Crawford, Crawford as things start to heat up in here.
Yeah, I'm surprised that
And the left hand. And that stun, Lundy. A follow-up left also stun. He's moving funny a little bit. Crawford grinning, coming in. Harder attack. Senses it. Right to the body. Lundy swinging. Wild, crazy. That's what Crawford thinks. And down goes Lundy. Down goes Lundy. 116 left in round 5. His legs are funny. He's up. He beats the count. His legs don't look good, folks. Terence Crawford coming in, basting Hank Lundy. Both hands. Lundy trying to fire back. That's it. Round 5, stoppage victory for Terence Crawford, who says, "See, I told you so." We heard talk all week. Terence Crawford, he was patient, and then he became the Predator. He ramped it up. A little bit more in round 3, a little bit more in round 4, and then round 5, drop the hammer on the hammer.
I put on a great statement. You know, Hank only been stopped one time in his career, and for me to stop him in the 5th round and that soon and that bad, that shows a lot.
Here we go, round 1, 135-pound championship of the world.
Oh, he hurt him with the right hand.
Yeah, he stayed and he dropped him with the left hand. He hurt him with the right, then the left hand dropped him.
He'll get credit for everything he does at the very least.
Oh, here's Gamboa in the process of landing some shots. Now, down. He dropped him, hit him with the right hand, then the left hand, and the knee went down of Gamboa. He drops him again. That's a hard knockdown that time with the left hook. There's no quitting Gamboa. He keeps battling, falling forward. Uppercut, drops him again. It's all over. Terence Crawford has stopped Yuriorkis Gamboa to defend his title in his hometown.
Terence Crawford has become an American star.
This is Terence Crawford's coming out party in his own backyard.
Well,
come on. Hey, we got to go.
Crawford had a 14-10 connect advantage in that last round. Had 9 power punches. Overall, 92-79 connect advantage for Terence Crawford. Body work in that last round and the short uppercut that we showed. There are the body punches. 28, and there is the knockdown scored in round 10 by the champ. Porter looks good on his feet, but not coming forward and firing at Crawford for the moment. There's the overhand right, and another combination. Beautiful work by Crawford. Magnificent accuracy by the champ. He does damage. Kenny's on the apron, and he's stopping the fight. His father says it's over.
It's all about timing. Told you, Sean Porter makes too many mistakes lunging forward like that. Boom, hit with an uppercut. Terence stepped right to the side, created an angle for himself, avoided those punches. Step back, double step back. There you go.
And then the end of the fight. So the left uppercut is the first knockdown, and watch this combination, Dre.
Well, you see Crawford doing what he does best, finish. He got that right hook in there, not a shot he really landed thus far up until this point. It's a heavy, heavy shot for any fighter to take, especially this late in the fight. Here we see a half step back. Boom, that's his signature shot that Terence lands. He missed that, but he came back with the right hook. and it landed flush. Down goes Shawn Porter, and I think Kenny Porter stopped the fight, not necessarily because of what happened, but what was to come. Terence Crawford is the best finisher in the game, and he knew that it wasn't going to get any better for Shawn Porter, especially if Shawn wasn't himself and was dazed in the head and tried to keep off a guy like Terence Crawford.
Oh, Crawford gets him! My, oh my! What a shot!
An uppercut, a right uppercut, a punch he never threw through the whole fight.
Oh, he made me work in the early rounds. He was trying to counter me. He started getting tired, so I seen him starting leaning more and more because I was touching him to the body. And then I just threw the shot and it landed.
Best in the world! At home! Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is! What a huge right hand, and he has done it! That man is the best in the world! How do you want them to close a show? What should it look like to deliver on everything you say? That 12th round is what it should look like. Jose Benavidez Jr. came in with all the talk and was game. He was 27-0. To steal a line from Raging Bull ain't pretty no more.
I want a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourselves at all times. Let's go.
That will put him in a safe position to let his combinations go. Beautiful right hand.
And the champ gets to him.
Get over here.
Just like that.
Get over here.
One of the best closers in the game. 27 knockouts in his career. Do we have 28 right here?
This fight is also
thundering in. Look at Crawford. Vicious attack to close it.
No. Like a right hook, right on the money, right on the button. And you see the legs right there of Brook as he wobbled back to that corner. Nice finish up right here, combination from Terence Bud Crawford. You know, sometimes your opponent can do the work for you. As you can see, Kell Brook was moving forward. He shot a jab out there. Crawford timed it over the top with a nice, short, I would say jab, hook, jab, hook type.
That's the first knockdown. Remember, the ropes held him up.
Boom. And you know, that shot wasn't even on the chin. That shot was right on the eye, and it had that type of effect on Kell Brook. That shows you what type of devastating punching power Terence Bud Crawford possesses.
And then how he finishes. And Dre, he gets that look in his eyes.
At this point, the fight was as good as done because Terence Crawford is one of the best finishers in the game. You can't be hurt like that against Crawford, especially knowing that he had a slow start. He wants to come in here and prove a point and remind everybody why he's atop that list, and that's how you do it. Once again, to your point, Tim, it's not a 3 or 4 round fight. It's a 12-round fight or less. And I wanted to see the reaction from Kell Brook once Terence Crawford landed a clean shot and we got our answer. And Terence finished the fight like he typically does when he gets a fighter hurt. In brutal fashion, Tony Weeks got in there just in time because things were about to get ugly.
And then on the back end, a right hand to the body, and that's going to be a knockdown score.
3, 4, 5, 6. Right hand to the body. You're going to see the left hand coming up right there behind the ear.
Another knockdown score with a vicious body shot. Oh my, what a body shot. Bud Crawford is the undefeated, undisputed champion of the world. He finished it in sensational fashion. Boxing's first undisputed champion in any weight class in over a decade.
I love it. It's body punching. Body punching is a lost art in our sport. We got a lot of headhunters. Everybody wants to highlight real knockout, but the body doesn't move like the head does. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Just watch. Wide punches create holes. There's a big hole underneath. Left hand to the body by the southpaw Crawford. Right hook misses. Left hand to the body. The follow-up doesn't.
Belts matter. You know, I'm the only one that could be labeled as champion at 140, and that's a big deal to me. It feels great. It feels, man, like a dream come true. They said, Daddy, you gonna bring his belts home? I said, you already know I'm gonna bring his belts home. And now they got belts around their necks, just like me.